Well, it's a beautiful winter morning here in Florida, and today I'm going to head to the flea market, the local one, and I'm looking for two things. I'm looking for a small clock, 5 inches max, and maybe a switch that I can use to repair this old drill that I'm working on. All right, so let's hit the road as soon as I give Muggsy some attention, because he's trying to be as cute as possible. Hey, Muggs. All right, Muggs, I gotta hit the road. Oh, and here's Rusty. This is the new guy, Rusty. The neighbor dropped him off. He's got problems. He's got some health problems. You'll see he's a Manx. I can't really see the camera here. But Rusty's a good boy. But he's got odd problems. You'll see his mouth is messed up. He's got allergies and he's not eating very well right now. Unlike Muggsy, who's quite happy. But anyway, I'm gonna hit the road.
Ese está dando 50 euros. El amarillo que se dobla. Sí, sí. Ok. Yeah. Alright, we go 300. No, that's I can't do it.
Well, I came here looking for a little clock. I got that, and I got this cool William ratchet for $10. So I'm $15 in.
No, bolsita o no? Sí. Yeah. Aquí. Gracias. Ándale, que te viene.
How much?
$5.
I'll take it.
Got a lot of stuff in my garage, so I want to take it out.
Oh yeah? It's a good place to bring it.
Yeah.
New old stock Craftsman USA 1/4 inch for $5. I'm not sure how much of that exchange the camera caught because it had some weird message on it, but not bad for $5.
That's Rick calling you.
Hey.
Warm drive saw. How much?
11?
10?
Okay. Well, anyways, regardless what I meant to say about the review.
I bought this Craftsman in spite of the rust,
So if you guys come every weekend,
and I paid $10 for it, which for a newer ratchet, I guess, is either good or bad depending on your perspective. But I bought it because it says USA on it. I've never seen one of these. At least I don't think I have. So it's got to be one of the last USAs.
¿Quieres herramientas? Man, what happened to your brother, man? A wreck down here or what? ¿Dónde estará? Yo le iba a llamar otro día y dije, ¿dónde estará el señor este que no le gusta? Aquí andaba. Lo vi que lo vi, pero el otro güey. Ando con un sueño. Ya. Me da mucho sueño, no sé por qué. That's another $5 one blanket. Nothing over $1 in each. This one here, 2 for $1 wrenches, and 4 for $1 anything in here. Screws on this one is in there. $1. All this plugged in, they all work. All them sockets for $5. Oh, there's the light. Don't forget the keys.
I'll take this and the sockets. Well, my backpack just got a lot heavier with that jigsaw and all those Craftsman sockets. But we're not done.
Motel? Give me the thing. I had it.
That's for the little one to play in.
What this? You tied it?
This is birthday.
It's the scrunch in the car. Why you want to go get it? Go see.
This appears to be a homemade drop light with an 1157 bulb in it. Hook up your leads to this cord and you've got a drop light. How much for the compass?
I can't remember what I had on that thing, but it's negotiable, whatever it was. I don't know, $10.
Yeah.
That's got the light lights up.
I would have given you 5, but I wouldn't give 10.
How about 8?
No, I'm
It's
good.
brand new, man. It's never been used.
I know. It's a novelty thing for me, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because you use.
My father always had one on the dashboard of his Oldsmobile back in the 70s.
Oh, so you don't need it for a boat?
No, I just thought it was cute because it's pretty much the same thing. And his lit up as well. And I remember it as a kid.
Yeah. Give me $5.
All right.
That's cheap. But I've been carrying it around and it's getting dingier and dingier.
So yeah, when I was a kid, my father had one of these on his dashboard and his lit up as well. So $5 just for the novelty of it. If I ever get an old truck, maybe I'll pop it on it. I saw him yesterday. Anthony?
What's going on?
This dog's named Tiny.
The dog's name. Oh wow, the dog this up. What's up? Doing all right? Relics from the attic. Follow us Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. We appreciate it.
All right, well, I came here for the clock.
I didn't find any smaller ones, so that's my
right.
bad. All I had was those.
Did you find the pieces again? Where are those? Because I'm thinking if you still got them, I might buy the parts.
Oh, hell. Oh, where'd you put them? Do you remember?
I handed them back to you.
Huh?
I handed them back to you.
So that means they got to be over here somewhere. Somewhere on this side. That's them. It's just the condensation from the...
Right. How much?
What did I tell you yesterday? I remember. $5?
You didn't, but
Okay,
$5 will do it.
You got a blood pressure machine in here?
All right, and we are done. For those of you up in the northern states and the colder regions of the world, freezing in this February weather, it's 80 degrees here already. So we got a beautiful day. Look at no humidity, just nice sunny 80 degrees. So I think I'm gonna try to do something after I unload. So I'm try to do some projects outside. I'll see you when I get home. This is why you get here early. I can't even get out. There's so many people coming in. Hey everyone, just a brief interruption here. If you're enjoying this content and you'd like to support my channel, and especially if you like cats, I've written a series of chapter books for ages 8 and up, fully illustrated, called Flea Biscuit and Friends. The first book in the series is Flea Biscuit Finds a Home, followed by Flea Biscuit Summer Vacation, and finally, Flea Biscuit's Magic Christmas. They're available at all local booksellers as well as on Amazon.com. I will post a link in the video description. And hey, that's my pitch. Back to the video. All right, I'm back. Let's take a look at what we've got. So I've got a bunch of stuff in the backpack, and I got a couple things I grabbed just walking by. But yeah, I had a lot of weight. So let's see what we've got. All right, this is a bag I got from Anthony, and it's full of clock. I think these are battery powered. Yeah, battery powered clocks and movement. And I restore a lot of things. So when I see, well, this one even has a pendulum. When I see this stuff, I tend to grab it. These may all be junk. I don't know. No idea. But I'd like to think somebody was saving it for a reason. What's in these boxes? I don't know what these are. Just wood blocks. Well, that's a complete one. Is this a complete? Nope, that's just the hands. But anyway, so I grabbed that. That was $5. I got these gloves. They were $4 each. You know, I go through a lot of these. These say large. You never know at the flea market, but let's see. See if it fits. Boy, they are thin. Not, you know, not as good as the black ones I get, but these will work. Well, anyway. All right, let's look at what we got. So, all right, so I got this ratchet here, and I grabbed this even though the last thing I need is another ratchet. It doesn't seem to be in the greatest of shape, but first off, I want to just start with this. This is a Plomb, P-L-O-M-B, and someone on my tool haul video from Pennsylvania, I had a mystery ratchet, and they said, it looks like a Plomb. And I was kind of hoping that that was right. So here's that one. And if you'll note, it really does look like that's what this is. I don't know why this one does not have a name on it, but this is a Plomb made in USA. The lever is not upside down like this one, but I think he's right. I think this was actually a Plomb or made by them unbranded. But so I always like the Plomb stuff. It's hard to find, and most of it's, you know, considerably older than the average tools. All right, I got this whole thing. This was 2 pieces. This was 5 and this was 2. So this is a SK ratchet. It's rusted with a Craftsman extension on it. That was $5. I can get that working again, I think. And I got this extension. This is a proto extension and a proto hex bit. So that was 7. So what are we up to? I paid 10 for that. 10, 17, 25. We're at 30 bucks. It makes me think I went over budget this time. I got this and another screwdriver, I think, for $1 each. I got this. This is an SK bit driver. This is interesting. I just know this is quite old. And what does it say on it? This is a Williams. No. I can't really tell what that says. Oh, wait, it says something on the, it says chrome vanadium on the driver, but the handle, it's fancy. I don't know what it says. I'll have to look that up. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. I'm going to put it under the magnifying glass. Well, my bad eyesight cost me. This actually says Taiwan on it. So it seems like a pretty cool screwdriver anyway, but it says Taiwan. Shouldn't have paid $1 for it. That means we're up to, what did I say? 10, 17, 30, 33 bucks. All right, I got this nautical compass for 5, so we're at 38. And this is cool. It seems to be working fine. I don't know if the light works. Clearly it's old enough to not have an LED in it. You can probably tell from the yellow packaging. Okay, so this is interesting. This is a 3/8 drive. Now, I got 2. Somewhere in here is another one. I'll get to it. This guy, I think he was marked 15. I paid 10. So this is a new old stock Craftsman USA in box. So this will go on my wall with all my Craftsman sockets, but that's a 3/8. Pretty strange that I also found a Craftsman quarter in the packaging here, but neither of them actually look like they, you know, maybe this is just tagged on, because see, this looks like it's been taken off before. And the other one was not in very good shape. Oh, okay, I grabbed these. I don't know if they'll work. I think this was like $2. They're brand new handles for this cabinet here. I kind of think maybe they'll work for this cabinet that's missing a handle. And it might work. If the lever is long enough, it may work. So a couple bucks there. What did I say? I gotta keep track. I don't know where I'm at here. 25, 30. All right. 10, 17, 20, 30, 35, 48, 50. All right, we're at $50. I went there primarily to find something like this, which is what Anthony was looking for me, which is clock movement. Now this is also for that same cabinet for what I plan on doing. Does this work? I don't know. I'm sure this battery is dead and hopefully has not acid. It has a little bit. But hopefully this clock works. But that takes us to 55. I bought this because it's kind of interesting, but it needs to be derusted. This is a Craftsman USA, but it has the look of the new Taiwan ratchets. Seems fine, 1/2 inch. It's been used and somebody oiled it because the oil is leaking out. So, but I'm going to derust this. Craftsman USA VS44814. interesting ratchet. I just got it because it was interesting. So this takes us up to 65. Was this? Yeah, I think this was 10. That takes us up to 65. What else we got in here? It was actually a busy day. Okay, this was 5. I just have a thing. I picked these up. This is not a great tool. Guys, like, it works. $5. Does it? I don't know. Maybe. This is a Black & Decker jigsaw, model number 7510. This would be like consumer brand, I would think. Maybe it works. We said 50, 60, right? This 55. I don't know, this takes us to about 70. I'm getting confused now. Here's the other guy. So this is a 1/4 inch, right? This is pretty interesting because this guy looks pretty worn out and yet it's in the packaging. I don't know. Maybe it's new. Just had a rough life. I don't know. What happened to it? How long was this sitting in somebody's toolbox, unused? This guy was this 10? I'll just say it was 10. Now I lost track again. Every time I stop, I lose track. 50, 60, 70, 75, maybe 80. Are we up to 80? I got a bag full of sockets and a ratchet, which I believe is Taiwan, but seems to be pretty good. Chrome vanadium. Seems to work, right? Yep. It'll go with my Taiwan. A bunch of sockets. Let's see what we've got. Industro. Taiwan. Craftsman. Craftsman. Taiwan. 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 Oh, I hope there's more Craftsman in here. Taiwan. Super. It's a USA. Superstar? It's not a star. Oh, it says Supermaster. USA. I've never seen that brand before. I don't know. Here's another extension. Taiwan. Chrome vanadium. That looks USA, but there's no brand on it. And it doesn't say USA. That is a... This is USA. I don't know. I don't know who that is. That's Taiwan. That's got to be Taiwan. It is. Taiwan. Oof. Taiwan. Oh, I didn't get a very good feel here. I should have looked. Oh, that's Craftsman at least. Oof. That, I don't know what it is. It's pretty rusty. A socket with a spark plug jammed in it. And another really rusty. All right, so this was another $5. I think that's it. Is that it? Or is there more? Oh no, there is a couple more. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy, this Williams. The Super Ratchet. Williams is really good stuff. I love this off-on. And this is kind of a great reversion arm. Reminds me kind of the Craftsman V's. Is there a model on it? Williams Company, patented. S51. That's pretty cool. Williams is a good brand. I think Snap-on owns Williams now. And that's... I didn't feel like it's... Oh, it's not it. Where's the... Oh, yeah. I got this for $1. I don't remember getting this, but is this even a Craftsman? Yeah, it is. I guess I got it with those. I don't know. I'm gonna say I spent about $80 on everything. Not bad though. Pretty good haul. It's a rather odd clock, really. Is it supposed to be some type of picture frame? Yeah, it's missing the back. I guess it, oddly enough, appears to be like that, but new in box. Sawzall blades. New in box ratchet. Or new OS ratchet. New OS ratchet. Junky sockets. And extensions. Cool Williams ratchet. Some Craftsmans. That is foreign. That is an interesting Craftsman USA. A Plum. SK, and some other Craftsman, Taiwan. It is cool looking though, so it's an odd construction on that. I don't know. Could be old. The two handles, gloves, that, some clock movement, and my boat compass. And I just hung those up on my Craftsman new old stock sort of wall. They look good. All right, so that's it. I went to this flea market looking for a clock for this cabinet project I'm working on, and also for a switch for this drill I'm working on. Didn't find the switch, found the clock right off the bat, actually, really quickly. And you know, I found a lot of other cool stuff. It's a problem every time I go there. I try to keep my budget below $100. I don't go there every week, but I go there every few weeks. And usually I find a lot of interesting stuff. I think the most interesting thing I found today was the Plum ratchet, which helped me solve the mystery of that other ratchet that I had. And also that Williams. That Williams is a really cool super ratchet, it's called. That was a cool find. But everything else, the gloves, all that stuff that I found for just working around the shop is really useful and really cheap there. So these rural flea markets, I mean, you can find some really good deals there. I hope you enjoyed this content. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not already. It helps me, it helps the channel grow, and it helps me go out and have fun doing this sort of thing. And I hope you have fun watching it. And hey, as I always say, if you can find these rural flea markets, they may not be really near you. When I lived on the east coast of Florida, there were a couple around, but they were mostly newer stuff, and it wasn't like these, not that I ever saw anyway. So you got to find the ones that are kind of out in the small towns, a lot of agriculture around, and a lot of blue collar, because people like me work on things, and when they retire, they sell off a lot of their tools. So you can do it. All you got to do is find the right place to go out and get busy. Take care. Well, he's not on his bed.